What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Gabe's Grind. Today we're going to be touching on VeChain. VeChain has some really neat things that they are working on within the Chinese consumer markets regarding olive oil. Today we have a neat article that I wanted to touch on. So without further ado, let's jump on into it. So going over here, we have VeChain, and this is a new article from the VeChain Foundation just yesterday, and it says VeChain helps growing brand deliver highest quality extra virgin premium olive oils to health conscious Chinese consumers. Now, if we kind of scroll down through the article, it talks about some key highlighted moments that I want to mention. It says, as living standards rise and education around food quality and health continue to grow, Chinese consumers are increasingly willing to pay a premium for high quality foods. And I wanted to mention, this isn't just something that's going on in the Chinese markets. This is going on around the world. People are becoming more health conscious. They're more concerned about what they're putting in their body. They know that these bad foods are not good for them. So people are actually willing to pay a higher cost for quality foods. So it says undesirable and unnatural ingredients are being shunned, with consumers instead actively seeking organic, environmentally benign, and ethically produced foodstuffs. So we see that throughout markets nowadays. Your local grocery stores has a ton of more options regarding organic foods, whether that's vegetables, fruits, whatever it may be. So a little bit down here, it says the International Olive Council estimated that olive oil consumption in China will reach 66,000 tons per annum. So that's huge. That's a ton of olive oil consumption. So VeChain Thor brings high quality foods to market. A rising brand, Olive Times, is taking advantage of this rapidly growing market. They talk about to ensure the authenticity of origin, freshness of the product, and earn trust among domestic consumers. Olive Times is now working closely with VeChain to roll out traceability across their entire special olive product line using VeChain's blockchain as a service platform. Now, this blockchain is very interesting. This is something that VeChain has put money into, nearly $1 million, to help kind of get this ball rolling. There's some new articles out about this that I'm going to be covering in the days to come. So stay tuned for those. But timeliness and freshness have always been the essence of the finest extra virgin olive oils. To be labeled as extra virgin, olives must be pressed and oils extracted within 24 to 72 hours of harvesting. VeChain's combination of blockchain and data quality services allows the brand to upload data at key stages of production, including the crushing and extraction, quality certification, and acidity data onto the VeChain Thor blockchain in a trustless manner. So that's pretty neat. They're able to kind of work with these companies and give the data they need for their consumers. So this is something that I can see, I've mentioned this before, I can see this being very popular with many different types of foods. So scrolling down, we see serving as a medium of both data security and transparency, blockchain allows brands to convey stories. Now, if you watch my last video, you would know they're working on this with many different brands. So conveying stories that are critical for helping them tap into emerging and ethically conscious markets. Some other key highlighted moments I put. Using blockchain technology to turbocharge your marketing strategy is a new and effective method of brand building. Now, this was the chief marketing officer, and we see massive growth ahead, and this statistic was pretty neat. So it says, according to the McKinsey Consumer Report, 72% of China's urbanized say they choose to actively pursue a healthier lifestyle, with an increasing number putting their money towards fresh produce and whole foods. So as I mentioned earlier, people are willing to pay a higher cost for these healthier foods. They know what they're putting in their body, and they trust what they are putting into their body. And VeChain not only helps these companies with the data, but they also give that transparency of what people want. They want to see that these ingredients are organic, that they're clean, there's nothing bad, no toxins in them, so no pesticides. So pretty neat stuff. It shows it from start to finish. As we can see, VeChain is continuing to work with new brands and upcoming brands. So let's kind of go ahead and dive into the chart real quick, just kind of see what the market's doing today. A quick refresh, Bitcoin's sitting around 46.7. Ethereum around close to 3,200. The market's kind of green today. I know the past couple of days we can't say the same, but clicking on VeChain, we're currently up from the last video, up almost 7.5%, currently sitting at 12 cents, almost about to break through that 13-cent mark. If we look at the one-day chart, let's go ahead. So as of yesterday, or I'm sorry, Wednesday, August 18th, we're sitting around 12 cents, just north of 12 cents, bounced down to that 11-cent mark and slowly building our way back up. So hopefully we are holding this as some support. It would be nice to see these all-time highs continuing to rise and getting closer to that 27-cent mark. But you know, we're going to take it one day at a time, and if we need slow progress to do that, we'll take it. So guys, that was just a quick video of what VeChain is working on with different partners. If you guys enjoyed the video, please drop a like, subscribe. It really helps me grow the channel. I'm growing at a pretty good rate. I'm pleased with it. I hope you guys are enjoying these videos where I talk about cryptocurrency. If you guys want to know about any other coins, I like VeChain because it's definitely something that I can see growing in the future. They have real use case, and you can't say that about most of these coins, and it would be doing you guys a disservice to cover these coins that I personally don't think are going to be worth much in the future, but who knows? I'm not a fortune teller. Well, without further ado, guys, I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.